So there's one time I remember when I worked at my old worked at a really old retail. It was quite a few years ago. I remember on my way to work, and it's so weird because like where I used to work would be in a mall, so it's pretty safe. Like, you know, it's not like out in the street, but it's actually in a mall with like security and stuff. So I remember like walking towards my workplace and having this like really beautiful lady like approach me, and she was like super. I thought she was like trying to give me a job or something. She gave me a pamphlet. It was something about religion, but I didn't really look at it. She gave me a pamphlet, and then she was like, "Hi, do you work in this mall?" And I was like, and you know what? Like, I'm always a little bit sus with people, so I don't really like to tell the truth if I don't know them, especially when they like ask me like if somebody went up to me and was like, "Hi, what's your name?" and they're not gonna bring me like a Starbucks drink or something. Like if I'm not ordering something, you know, and they're not like a restaurant worker or whatever, and it's just somebody who just comes up to me and like, "Hi, where do you work?" or "Hi, what's your age?" Like, I will never tell them the truth, you know. It's just weird. I just feel uncomfortable. So like she was just like, "Hello, do you work in this mall?" I was like, "Nope." Even though like where I worked was literally right behind her. And she was like, "Okay, well, I'm recruiting girls that are around your age." And I'm just like, "How do you know my age?" I guess like, you know, she's kind of guessing. But she's like, "Yeah, and if you want to look more into what I'm recruiting you for, please look at this pamphlet." She didn't say too much about it. She just gave me a pamphlet. She also didn't say too much because I kind of like said, "Oh, I need to like meet up with a friend." I kind of cut her off there. But in reality, it was because I needed to like get to work on time. So like I went to my workplace and I opened the pamphlet and I looked at it and I read it and I was so confused. I was just like, what was she trying to sell me? I thought she was trying to sell me like skincare or something. But I was looking at this, it was like really freaky. It was talking about some I seriously have no idea what it was talking about. I can't even remember. It was like a couple of years ago. And one of my colleagues saw the pamphlet. They like snatched it out of my hand and they're like, "Enna, where did you get this pamphlet?" I was like, "Oh, it's just like some lady like right outside our store just like handing out these pamphlets." But I told them I had to be somewhere, so I kind of cut her off. She didn't really explain what it was, and she's like, "Enna, this person is recruiting people for their cult." And not gonna lie, I like low-key thought they were joking, but they were so serious. They were so serious. They were like, Don't talk to that lady again. I'm gonna tell the managers to like have her like not be in front of our store. Like this person is like recruiting people at like, you know, they have like specific targets or something. Like I don't really know what their target audience is, but like he was telling me like, "Oh, they're recruiting specific people to join like a really suspicious club cult thingy. Please throw away that pamphlet and don't talk to them and blah 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 blah. They're really like sus, and you know, there's been like some missing girls in the malls." And I was like, "What the fuck? Missing girls in the malls? Why didn't you tell me this? Like, why didn't you make an announcement? Like, okay, clearly they knew quite a lot of information. Okay, they knew enough to tell me that there was like at least some missing people in the mall." I'm just like, did you guys like maybe not mention this a little earlier? I gotta wait until I have a pamphlet in my hand to tell me, you know? Just like put it on the fucking like announcement board or something. Like, "If you see this pamphlet, do not talk to this." Like, hello. Here I am sitting at the work office opening up a cult pamphlet and being like, what are they trying to sell me? This is so tired. I was like so confused. And you know what the freaky thing is? The next day when I walked to work, she was still there. Actually, I think it was a different woman. It was a different person, and they didn't have pamphlets, but they stopped me and they asked the same question. They're like, "Hi, do you work in the mall?" And I looked at her and I was like, "Your friend actually asked me yesterday." That's what I said. I was like, "Oh, your friend already gave me the pamphlet." I was just like, "Oh, I see. Okay, so if you're interested in joining, everything is on the pamphlet." And I was just like, "I don't think you should be here." I was like, "You're not supposed to be here, you know? Like, you're not allowed here." And she's looking at me like I busted her ass. I was like, "Bro, your friend just talked to me, and I know about your little cult club, and just letting you know, we're trying to sell stuff here, and you're kind of like, you know, You're taking away my minimum wage. So get the fuck out of here, please. I was just like, you're literally not allowed to be here, and if you're gonna be here for any longer, then I'm gonna have to tell the security guard, because I've been getting asked where I worked every single day on my way to work, and yeah, and I know you have really nice skin, so unless you're gonna be selling me whatever products you're using, I don't want to hear it. So goodbye, pretty lady. Like, these ladies were all so beautiful. Like, I'm serious. They had like super nice skin, super nice hair. That's why I thought they were trying to sell me something. Like, I thought they were trying to sell me like pearl powder or something, you know, just something that sounds fancy and a little sus to make my skin look nicer or something. But like, here they are trying to recruit me for the club or cult, and I'm just like, I don't fucking care about your cult. I don't know what the fuck you do with your skin to make it so shiny, you fucking bitch. Like, is that part of your cult? Because if it is, I think I might join, but like, you don't even tell me what this is. I don't even know what this pamphlet is. I was reading it. I don't even know what they're trying to say. Like, did somebody proofread this? Because this pamphlet was made really poorly. Yeah, one of the rumors at my workplace, well, old workplace, they're like, oh, I think like they're trying to recruit girls to like, to sell them. And I was just like, I was so confused. Like, you're gonna recruit people who have jobs and... Okay, first of all, you go to a mall. And if, okay, just if, I wasn't sure if it's true or not, but if their purpose was to recruit specific people, so in this case, like girls, young ladies, just to sell them off, then why would you... not to say that it's legal in any way, but like, just saying that, why would you do it at a mall where like people can see you? And also like, people who go to malls are usually like people who are gonna be buying something, or like they work there, so they have like you know, ID and stuff like that. And you know, if they go to work every single day and one day they just don't show up, don't you think like their colleagues and managers would be like, this Enna Alouette hasn't shown up to work for like 2 weeks. When was the last time and then they see on the security camera the last thing that Enna Alouette did was talk to this lady with a pamphlet. Like, do you not think that is not a good strategic plan? Okay, just like from stepping into their shoes. Like, I think that is one of the dumbest things. Actually, this is normal, Enna? Really? Is that actually normal? They probably didn't think that part. They make it sound legit and appealing for people with minimum wages. Okay, yeah, okay, that part sounds more like realistic to me. Well, like, you know, obviously those things don't happen to me like often. That was just the one time, but I did remember it because we were talking about it. I just thought it was so freaky, you know, just having like that sort of thing happen at a mall. So yeah, be careful, guys. Like, if you like, it could, like, if it happens in a mall, it could literally happen anywhere.